Imagine walking into a bustling outdoor market in Accra on a brilliant Tuesday morning. The sun is beating down, the stalls are packed, and commerce is everywhere. Right in the middle of it all is Kwame. He's setting up his shop for the day, carefully organizing a massive wooden table split straight down the middle. But there is a contradiction in his inventory. On a day with absolutely no clouds in the sky, half of his table is covered in trendy sunglasses, and the other half is stacked high with heavy-duty rain umbrellas. If Kwame only sold sunglasses, he'd make a killing right now. But if the weather turns and the rain starts, a trader banking entirely on sunshine makes zero money. Without umbrella sales, he might not earn enough to pay the rent for his stall. By stocking both, he guarantees he can do business no matter what the sky does. This logic of balancing opposites is the same principle that guides how people manage their savings over a lifetime. Long-term wealth doesn't come from trying to guess tomorrow's weather perfectly. It comes from asset allocation, choosing a mix of different investments so your plan keeps working in any economic climate. This graph translates the market stall into an investment account. Sunglasses represent stocks, offering high growth but dropping sharply when markets crash. Umbrellas represent bonds, providing a slow, flat line of stability. Combined, they form the 60-40 rule, 60% in stocks, 40% in bonds. This ratio captures the majority of the growth from the stock side while retaining enough of a cushion to help you survive an unexpected financial downpour. This balance isn't permanent, however. The specific ratio of sunglasses to umbrellas needs to change as the trader moves through different stages of life. Think about Kwame over a lifetime. There is a guideline called the age rule, which suggests your age should match the percentage of your safe investments. At age 30, for example, you would hold 30% in bonds. In your 20s and 30s, you are in the accumulation phase. Because you are mostly focused on growing your savings, your account is heavily weighted towards stocks. This chart maps out a lifetime of investing. Notice this sharp drop at age 30, a market crash. But because this investor is young, they have 30 years of steady recovery ahead. They have time to wait for the sun to return. Now let's look at Kwame decades later. With graying hair, he is beginning to think about finally packing up his market stall for good. Now he has entered the preservation phase. This pie chart shows the allocation at age 65. The bond section has expanded to take up the majority of the circle. With retirement close by, the priority shifts toward protecting the savings he already has and creating a steady, predictable income. The allocation matures alongside you, shifting from high-risk growth in your early years to a focus on steady protection as you get older. Eventually, the plan meets reality. The sunny sky turns black, and a sudden, violent tropical rainstorm floods the market. The traders who only stocked sunglasses are in a panic. They are rushing to pack up their goods, trying to save what they can before it's ruined by the water. That panic in the market is exactly what a financial crash feels like. It triggers a reflex called loss aversion. This bar chart shows how our brains process risk. You can see the red loss bar plunges twice as deep as the green gain bar rises. We feel the pain of losing $1 twice as intensely as we feel the joy of gaining one. When an investor sees their savings drop in a crash, that intense psychological pain can be overwhelming. It often leads people to panic and sell their investments at the lowest possible price, just to make the pain stop. But Kwame is different. He is sitting peacefully under a sturdy canopy, handing out umbrellas to customers while the storm rages around him. This balance provides a mental shelter. Asset allocation keeps you from reacting out of fear, allowing you to stay calm and keep your long-term plan intact when the inevitable financial storms arrive.